My name is Ed Kaminsky. I'm a real estate agent at Premier Estates Auction Company. Homes that we typically sell are usually high-end properties, luxury properties that need unique exposure to bring the buyers to the table. Generally, the reason people have an auction on their property is, one, they want to get it done right away, or they want to create a lot of exposure for a property that is special or unique.
Ed's company has been hired to auction this waterfront property. The owners built this house for themselves with exquisite attention to detail. The 4,700 square foot home even has its own boat slip. In the end, they decided to stay in their present home and sell this house.
With a changing market, you can no longer just stick a sign in the front lawn and an ad in the paper and expect it to sell. So what we're going to do as an auction company is really create a marketing campaign that will get this property buyer traffic, get it exposed. We're going to create a frenzy around this property, and ultimately we're going to have a live auction right on the premises.
The seller's real estate agent is Scott Campbell. After no success selling the home by traditional methods, he suggested an auction to the seller and then contacted Ed's company.
We have had a couple offers marketing the property on a conventional basis, but it just wasn't what we felt the home deserved. This is a custom-built home. It's not a spec home.
Now that they've seen what they're going to auction, it's time for the team to discuss the strategy for the days and weeks leading up to the sale.
We want to bring an exciting environment to this property. We want to pull all the buyers at the same time, get them in here at the same time. That's what creates the frenzy. That's what creates the excitement of the sale. You know, we have one shot at this. We have one shot to market this property. We have one day, we have one time that we're going to call this auction. We cannot err. We're going to work on a plan of attack of identifying the most prominent buyers in this marketplace. Are they boat owners? Do they just simply want to look at the water? Do they dream of owning a new home in the Huntington Harbor? We want every potential buyer at this sale. Aaron, your focus is going to be in the brokerage community and getting on the phone with them and getting them to the sale, getting them to the open houses, having them call their buyers for those opportunities. Yeah. The benefits to the seller in the auction are, number one, you get to pick the day you sell your home. You sell the property in as-is condition with no contingencies, 30-day closes, and you pay no real estate commissions. The buyer pays through the form of a buyer's premium.
In a real estate market that is rapidly becoming softer, the sellers of this custom-built waterfront house hope the excitement of an on-site auction will bring a good price. This property has been on the market for 4 months with only a few weak offers.
I believe what you're going to bring to the table here, which is going to make the biggest difference, is a sense of urgency.
This is an absolute auction. In an absolute auction, that means this home is going to be sold to the highest bidder regardless of price. There's no minimum, there's no reserve. That means the pressure is on us to make sure the buyers are at this sale. We've got to know where these buyers are coming from. We need to know how to get them here, and we need to know how to make them bid.
Veterans of the auction business understand the psychology that drives this process and are ready to capitalize on it.
My belief is the buyer for this property, they've been successful in their business, they've been successful in their life, and the common trait with successful people are what? They're winners. They don't like to lose. Put them in that situation, get their ego in the way, and they're going to bid.
Now it's time for the team to roll up their sleeves and get to work. They will make thousands of calls to brokers, agents, and prospective bidders to ensure their event is stocked with qualified buyers.
In a real estate auction, there are 3 great benefits to a buyer. First of all, they know the seller is committed to sell the property. Number 2, there are no secrets. They know exactly what they have to pay to get the home. And number 3, all the disclosures are given to them up front, so they know everything about the property before they bid, unlike a traditional sale.
It's the morning of Premier Estates' auction of this impressive waterfront property. Registration tables are set up. The band arrives, and caterers busy themselves to welcome potential bidders. The bidders start to fill the house, and Kelly and Aaron are working the crowd.
Raise that paddle. Where is it?
Anyone planning to bid must be registered and must let the auction company hold a cashier's check in the amount of $100,000. The winning bidder must pay 10% of the winning bid today. They will have 30 days to close escrow. As the auction time approaches, Ed's team scrambles to make sure all the bidders are present.
I'm going to open the bidding at $2.5 million.
Todd opens the bidding at $2.5 million. As predicted, the paddles go up.
Bid now 2.8. I got a 2.7 bid now 2.8. I got a 2.7 bid now 2.8. I got 2.8 bid now 9. I got a 2.8 bid now 2.9. I got a 2.229 bid now 3 million. 2.9 bid now 3 million. I got $3 million. I got a 3,000,050 go to 3.1 once. I got a 3,000,050 go to 3,000,001 twice. Third and final call at $3,100,000. Sold! $3,050,000 right there. You're the buyer. Congratulations at $3,050,000. Thank you very much, sir.